What is the Battle of Seoul? In a few words, it is a 3D space fighter action combat game, like games from the Wing Commander or X-Wing series. And the Battle of Seoul draws a lot of inspiration from those series. Not completely, but gameplay wise. Therefore, this is a single player only game, with no multiplayer or co op options whatsoever, and is, in my opinion, primarily aimed at PC gamers who are owning a joystick. The game's story has an interesting sci-fi premise, and is easy to follow. Sadly, it tells its story without the use of fancy cinematics between missions. The game offers regular changes and variations to the space combat gameplay, which in turn keeps the game overall for every mission fresh and engaging, keeping in mind that the Battle of Seoul offers to 99% only space combat. Interface. Aimed at joystick owners primarily, it comes to no surprise that the Battle of Seoul has an excellent joystick integration. But beware, you really have to tweak the interface with joystick and keyboard to reach its optimum. I suggest that you use the first mission extensively for that. Otherwise, you will be in for a really, really bad time. Playing this game with the gamepad, on the other hand, is in my opinion not that much fun. No matter how much time you invest into tweaking it, in dogfights, it often feels like that you are fighting against the controls instead with them. If you are playing this game with keyboard and mouse, you can jump right into the game, even though some passages feel kinda easy having the extra precision of a mouse working for you, which overall takes a little bit of the fun away, in my opinion. Business model. On PC, the Battle of Seoul is a Steam only game. Its price lies around the budget game area. Upper budget game area. With no DLC, microtransactions, and season passes so far. So that makes the value of the game clear. You buy it, and you get a complete and working game. Score. If you're a space gamer who is after a 3D space combat focused game, which gets to play with a joystick again, the Battle of Seoul got you covered, even though it's in parts too colorful and too space combat focused. For people who seek a more story focused experience, this game is just average. Its characters and their actions are tied to the overall story, and during the combat heavy missions, you really don't have the time to think about them. There are no cutscene cinematics in between missions to tell or engage you further in the story. If you seek a gameplay challenge without a joystick, this game is not for you. For joystick owners, it's an okay space action experience for in between. Summary. Do I like this game? Yes, I do. Is it perfect? No. It has its drawbacks. The missing multiplayer and co-op options are really dragging this game down for me. But the Battle of Seoul is a budget title, and overall I got what I wanted. A nice space combat action game. Nothing more, nothing less. If I feel like it, I jump into the game, shoot some space AI fools in the face, and after I'm done, I drop out. The Battle of Seoul is, in my opinion, a nice little game for space game enthusiasts who want a challenging space combat game for in between. For everybody else, this game is not for you. Okay, after this now, I have to address the space elephant in the room. The comparison between the Battle of Seoul and Seoul Exodus. I will do that in a separate video because there's actually, in my opinion, much to discuss on this topic. So, yeah, I hope you can forgive me. This is your SpaceWingman signing out.